Hi, hi! Oh, where did my game go? Hold up. Anyways, hello, how are you? Let me fix this while you guys let me know how you guys are, and let me know if the audio's sounding okay. Please and thank you. There we go. There we go. There we are. And then... Okay. There we go. Alrighty. Strange. Anyways. Hi guys! How are you guys? How are you? What's new? Let me know if sound check's all good, and then I'll start replying to some of you. If you guys can't hear me, I'll do my best to fix it before I reply to you guys. Yeah! Guys, is audio going okay? Like, can you guys hear me? Okay. Sounds good. Okay, thank you. Thank you, Say. Thank you. Anyways, hi, Pixley. Hi, Dominic. Hi, Say What Now. Hi. Okay, let me see. Ba-ba-bam. Did I accept your friend request? That depends on what your in-game name is. Maybe I did, maybe I didn't. Let me know what that name is, and then maybe we can check that out. Yeah. There we go. Anyway, so today has been a bit of a day. It hasn't been a bad day. It's just been a day of days, you know? Weather's been kind of crazy. It was so hot yesterday, but today it started off freezing, and then I think the weather's okay now. Oh, Onyx, sugar a 5th time? Dang, you're just stealing everyone's sugar. Hmm? Hi, Boogie. Lion King intro, but it's just a yell. So then, yeah, I don't know the rest of it. Speaking of like Lion King, I didn't realize that there were so many live actions. I think I saw a list of all the different live actions. I didn't realize they had so many. I thought they only made like a few. There we go. Alrighty, yeah. So, I actually didn't touch the game at all since last time. Let me go ahead and remove that. Remove this so I can have a little bit more free real estate. Remove this guy too. Friend you? Give me one moment. One thing at a time, alright? I will get to that soon. Oh, nope. Can't do that. That's fine.
Am I a cake? Are you sure you can handle the truth?
Alright. Alright, let's take a look-see here. Friend... Unless you are here, I might have already added you, Pixley. Anyway. Alright. You started playing Honkai to save for Finon, just Finon. Honestly, that is so valid. I was gonna go for the Herda. And then Finon decided to be drip marketed, and I was like, never mind, sorry Herda. I think I'm gonna go for Finon. Okay, I need 2 more axes to complete that. Let's do that. Make. Kiddo got sugar and you still haven't. First of all, congratulations to your kiddo. Second of all, I don't have a second of all. It was kind of I think the new pack in what's it? Pokemon TCG, the online Pokemon thing dropped today. I immediately got the new card, so I'm not too mad about that. However, that also means my luck for everything else has disappeared. There we go. There we go. Let's make all of this. What kind of candies do you guys focus on when it comes to the magic candies? Do you guys focus on anything? Insane. Okay, there we go. Alrighty, alrighty. Can I continue my... That is the point of this stream. This stream, I'm gonna go back to continuing on my kingdom. However, one thing at a time, I want to finish my dailies before I hop into the building. Yeah. You got sugar 6 times. What? Talk about a bit of irony. Is your grandma okay? Alright, let's do that. Check out your kingdom? Sure. I'll go ahead and take a look at that. I'm always down to look at kingdoms for a little bit of inspiration. You know what the problem with me when it comes to like, you know, like free design things, like with anything that I can design freely, is that I get to focus on like squares. So I want to try to make my kingdom look a little bit more organic with a little bit more like, oh, just random shapes everywhere instead of just like blocks. So maybe I'll do that next time. Look, more free real estate. Oh my gosh. Look at me go. Alright. Let's get rid of... Oh, I can't even get rid of that. Okay, actually, you know what I'm gonna do? I am gonna go here and I'm gonna cancel all. And then I'm gonna build more of these, because I think I need those. And then let's do this one. She doesn't... I love fruits so much. Okay. Oh, sorry, let me lock in for a real quick. Was it this one? No, it was this one. You're kidding. Oh! Okay. Hello. Oh, that was useless. There we go. There we go. I love fruits a lot because they're, you know, it's like if you want to eat candy, but candy's too sugary and too artificial, so you decide to go with fruits. That's where I'm at with my life. In fact, today before stream, I was actually looking for a snack. I was hoping to, like, you know, grab something that's quick and easy, something I can just grab, eat, and go. But then my uncle was like, he was steaming corn, so he was like, you know what, just have this half a corn. And so of course I was like, you know what? Sure. You know, I like corn. Corn is good. Corn is sweet. And then I took a bite into that corn, and I was kind of disappointed. Not gonna lie, because it tasted kind of rubbery and kind of it wasn't sweet at all. And from where I was sitting, I could hear my uncle go like, "Wow, this corn is amazing. This is so good." So I thought I was eating the wrong thing. So I take another bite of the corn, and I'm like, what? And then I went up to my uncle, and he was like, "Oh, how was the corn? Did you like it?" So I told him, you know, it's not really sweet. I don't know, aren't we eating the same corn? Because he had half and I had the other half. And he was like, not being sweet is the best part. That's the best type of corn. And I just had to awkwardly walk away because clearly we don't have the same taste. I like my corn the way I like my cream of corn soup, kind of sweet. So, yeah. Sugarland is finished. Give me your kingdom, Onyx. Congratulations. I might have to go take a look. You got the epic, super epic cutter prize from Pavlova and you have a bad decision. I mean, I hate to say this, but like epic and super epic, I guess it's the super epic that would matter the most. Who would I go for if I had a super epic? I think I would go for maybe Elder Fairy? Elder Fairy would be cool. Okay, let me see what gacha I have. So today I can do 1 10 pull from the Light of Sloth gacha. And I can do 1 for the regular cookie gacha and 1 for Gacha of Fate. So that's 3 10 pulls today that I can do it by the end of stream. Yippee! Awaken. Yes, I saw the Awakened Hollyberry trailer. Yes. I think there were some people who were kind of disappointed by Awakened Hollyberry. I think some people were saying that she doesn't look buff enough. What do you guys think? Because like, I guess with her regular dress, she does look really buff.
For our friends.
Like, she does look very buff. So I think some people were disappointed that she didn't look as buff. But hold on, let me pull up an image of Awakened Hollyberry. Yeah, okay. And then the other thing with Awakened Hollyberry, right, is I guess like the round thing behind her head, it would be like a braid, right? Would that be her braid? Like it's like a ball braid? But then what's the thing that looks like flames behind her? Because it kind of reminds me of like Pitayah's hair, like over here. It kind of looks like it's flowing behind her. Here, let me see if I can put that up onto screen. Let me see if I can put that onto screen. This one. Oops. Control Z, no. There we go, this. Yeah, so I'm guessing this is her hair. But then like this part kind of reminds me of Pitayah's hair. Like right there. Doesn't that kind of look like it? Like the flaming hair-ish? Some say she's Athena. I think so. I think she does. Like, Athena has a shield in the myth. She has the Athena has the shield. I don't know how to pronounce it. Aegis, Aegis, Aegis. So I think maybe like the shield could be a thing that could represent that. But right now, what I'm really curious about is like, what's her hair? Is it this thing? Like, is it the ball thing, or is it this that's behind her, or is this a cape, or is this part of her helmet? Like, I'm just kind of confused. Holly Berry looks like normal gingerbread, but pink. I guess so. I think she. Does she look the most normal out of everyone? Let's remove that. Because then I was gonna say she looks the most normal out of the ancients, but I don't know. That's not right because they're all regular cookies, I guess.
You doubt.
All who shared a cup with me are my. The truth was my lightning.
I guess her.
Let's hear it.
She does. I guess she does look more classic cookie than the others. Hi LP, how's it going? It's going all right. It's the weather's getting warmer, but it's not super hot yet, so I'm chilling. I am chilling. Pixley, I will continue building. It's just this is going to be a moment where I'm going to. This is a moment for me to stream and chat with everyone, so I will eventually get to building. You don't have to keep asking me, all right? Thank you. What are... Not super epic, it's only epic cookies. Oh, epic cookies. Epic cookies. Which ones do I use the most? Epic cookies. I guess, obviously, Star Coral I use a lot. And then these three are pretty good when you're trying to go for things like the guild arena and stuff. So I guess these would be good investments. But the thing with epics is that you can easily get them from the gacha, so I'm not too worried about that. Armor still addressed. Yes, her armor is still addressed. She does look really cool though. I do really like her awakened form. She and her awakened form looks like... I think her awakened form definitely looks a lot more feminine. I mean she is very feminine, right? Like she... I guess they give out different vibes is where what I'm getting at.
All who shared a cup with me are my friends.
Like her awakened form makes her seem like kind of like a warrior protagonist, which is awesome. But then over here she gives off more like I guess more of like a warrior, but like background character. Because then which makes sense because based on her story, she did kind of like run away from her kingdom. Like she didn't want to be the quote unquote main character anymore. She wanted to do her own thing, which makes sense. And I guess her awakened form is her like realizing herself and becoming the main character. You want to see the awakened form in action? I do really want her awakened form, so yeah. But I mean, I want all of them, right? So, and however, the more you want something, the less you're gonna get it because I've been waiting for Burning Spikes forever.
Quaint as ever. Just as
Forever. She's a tomboy? Yes, I can see that. There we go.
Peaceful land.
Down the charge. The two cookies that I'm struggling to get, these two. Look, I'm so close to getting Burning Spikes. I just need 2 more soul stones. And then 6 more for Fire Spirit. And then like I'll likely forget about them and like not build them for a while. Anyways, so kingdom, right? I think I did kind of think about it. I'm like, I don't think I want the Kingdom of Deceit right over here. I feel like that's kind of funny. Over here, I think I want to put, like, obviously I have the blimp landmark. I think the blimp landmark would be kind of cool over here. So first, let's start by clearing all of this. That's kind of satisfying, not gonna lie. There we go. Oh my god! Why didn't anyone tell me that I could click and drag to... Oh my god, it says right here, click and drag. Holy cow. It says click and drag. I was like manually clicking every... Ugh. Truly an Ian doesn't read moment. It's not Ian can't read, it's Ian doesn't read. Jeez. Okay, I think maybe... Okay, I think what I want to do is... build, decor. I think... Okay, do I have a tiles? Simple tiles? No. The convenient walking fees. Magic broom, I'm gonna follow you. I hope we don't get played when Hollyberry awakened banner. Oh my gosh, I really hope we don't. Honestly, it would be just my luck if I get played like that. Just my luck. Maybe this one. This one could be cool. Place like over here. Hold on. Like that. I could do this. In fact, I could do this. Actually, that's kind of cute. I like that. I like this. I like this tile. Good choice, Kiriko. Thank you. And then... did I... Landmarks wise... Wait... Landmarks wise... Maybe this? Is this too, like, ostentatious? Like, just having this, like, bleh right here? Did I even use the word ostentatious right? I don't know. Awakened banners have at least pity points compared to... Do they? I didn't know that. Or maybe I did and I just forgot it. I forgot. Milk. No, I don't want milk. I do want something warm. Ooh, this one would be kind of cute, I think. No, actually, no. Do I have hedges? Maybe hedges would be cute. You started over, same as you. You just started. You know what? Oh, right. You want me to take a look at your thing. Maybe you'll give me some... Hold on. Was this you say was found? I'm so sorry. I'm so bad. Yes. Right. Ooh. It's like a little marketplace. I think in my old kingdom when I first played, when it first came out, I kind of had like a market area like this as well. I just didn't know how to incorporate it into my kingdom. But you know, having it with like the wooden that actually feels nice. Yeah, I think the wood feels nice. Oh, and then having this lead all the way over here, that also makes sense. Because this is such a weird place. I don't know if I like it. Like this, like what is this? Why is this like a weird staircasey area, you know? So I guess this flattens it out to make it more straight and easy to work with, I guess. Yeah. White Lily's gonna be Super Saiyan. Honestly, with her importance in the story, probably. Build, decor, index. Okay, I want hedges. Where would hedges be? Because I saw someone had hedges and I really want that. Say I might take inspo from yours and like make a market area as well. So there's that. Oh, hedges. Bye. Is that it? Aren't there other hedges? Oh, there are these hedges. No, I mean like the tiny hedges, like the ones that I can like wrap around things, like corners and stuff. Maybe here? I guess I'll have to use those hedges. That's fine. Now, where did those hedges come from? Bye. Like, maybe I can do something like... like that, maybe? I don't know. I don't know if I like this, but you know what? This is here for now. Exit that out. I don't know if I like that. BFDI? What's BFDI, Onyx? Well, honestly, a pizza cookie could be something that's coming. Who knows? Because I think I saw... This might be a fan-made thing, but it looks so like something that would show up in Cookie Run, like basil pesto cookie. I saw that one when I was just like scrolling, and I was like, wait, why does this actually look like something that would actually show up in Cookie Run? How do you build like... I'm just going off of vibes. I'm like head empty only vibes. I kind of want to do like a statue garden. Maybe this entire thing could be a statue garden. Hold up. Let me just throw on a few things that I think I know where I want them. Like for example, maybe this over here, like a docking station. Suddenly I feel like that's too cluttered, so no. Maybe this entire area could be like a statue garden. Because I have a lot of statues. Okay, you know what? We're gonna do that. We're gonna turn that entire area into a statue garden. Oh, maybe not that area. Oh, this tree's really throwing me off. You know what? I'm gonna block that entire tree off. I hate that tree so much. I hate that tree so much. Okay, I kind of want to do something like more organic, so maybe something like that would be cool. that's slightly more organic. BFDI Battle for Dream Island. Hi, Fire Spirit. Hi, hi. Oh, I've never heard of that before. You agree? You hate that corner? Oh my gosh, this corner is like the bane of my existence. I don't. Like, I can't with this corner. Who thought this corner was a good idea? I just want to talk. And then maybe instead of that, I'm gonna put this one over here instead. Like that. Like, that doesn't seem centered. Good golly. Okay, you know what? It's okay. It's okay, I tell myself. And then I'm gonna buy more of these. See in shop. Buy. Actually, I'm gonna buy more statues first. Sculpture. Being one meme team. Meme team! Have I heard of karaoke? Yes. Yes, I have. Ooh, what if I do like... that one, and then what if I do like this? You know, so it seems like you're like coming into the kingdom and you're immediately faced with like... that. Pure vanilla cookie thing. Rhombic. That's not a rhombus, is it? That's not a rhomb. I mean, I guess if you like look at it and you squint a little, that could look like a rhombus. Use the beast in ancient. I want to. I don't know where to put them. Did I do this? Like put it all around? I think that's a yes. Hold up. Pause. Stop the presses. Okay, you know what? I'm gonna buy that. Stop the presses. Oh, that's gonna cost me so much. Hopefully it's worth it. I hope this is worth it. Ah, curse me, curse past me. Go away. I have no idea. You'll use flowers to make a path to the stairs and leave it. You know what? A flower path would be cute. I think I can do this. Oh, I can't put them like that. I have to... No! That's gonna be the weirdest gap! That's gonna leave the weirdest gap! Yeah. What should I do? What should I do? When making Milkland, you just ignored it. Milkland, I think... Onyx's kingdom has like sections, so I think Milkland is just a section of his kingdom. Of their kingdom. Do a 10 pull and got a burping lice? What? What's that? Oh, burning spice. Oh my gosh. I was like, burping lice? That doesn't sound very sanitary. Hi, Dominic. What's up? Yeah, some of the borders. I just wish... Okay, here's a... here's a question for you guys. What do you think I should do? Should I do... I guess over here I should do this because this is going to be kind of like the hedges area. And then I guess closer over here I can do more of like the stones area. Right? I think that's what I'm going to go for. Okay, let me go buy some more statues. I think I need more statues. I'm gonna make this into an Auntie M's Emporium with how many statues I'm gonna put in. Statue 1. No, I don't want that. Statue number 1. I think this might be cute, but that's gonna... maybe I should save these guys for like their respective sections. I mean, I already this is already his section, so I can just leave that there. But I think maybe I'll store that and put that elsewhere. Obviously, this is gonna go into the Kingdom of Deceit area. And then... sugar statue, obviously. Lion. Yeah, I don't like the borders. I think that was the thing that really threw me off when I first started playing as well. Like, the borders just don't make sense. Do better. Do better, Dev Sisters. Matcha was your first cookie after custard? Dang. Yeah, you're really not that big. They really said social distancing. Maybe I can do some of these, like in the hedges area. Like I could do this. Maybe. Oh, but I have a pink one. Okay, buy. And then if I turn that around and I put that right here, that could be... like maybe that. And then obviously I have some bushes, so maybe I can do... this is driving me up the wall. Like, look at this. You clearly have room to grow right there. You have room to grow right there, but you're not just gonna let me. I see how it is. You finally got Eternal Sugar from Soulstones. I am still waiting to get Burning Spice from the Soulstones. Christmas area. Dark Kingdom area. Obviously that. Okay, here's an area that I'm... oh, I don't even have this one. Bye. I'm gonna buy you and then immediately store you because... just because. What else? Exit. Got him. Fire. Those two I already have. Okay. Okay. I should add a garden. I kind of have a garden in a way here. Maybe I'm thinking of turning this area into kind of like a gardeny, hedgy area. So maybe that. But if it's like a actual garden, maybe. Maybe I will. There's just so much that I can do, which is great, but also like not great because there's so many choices. I don't know what to do with myself. I'm gonna do this. Oh, you jerk. The gall of this place. Hold up, is this right? No, that's not right. I think I need to overlap that. There we go. So that gets blocked off because that's an eyesore. Am I making the Kingdom of Truth? I guess this could be considered the Kingdom of Truth, but like also not really. This is like my statue area. I think this area is kind of like my truth area. Doesn't this area kind of make sense as a truth area? Hi, Snappy. Hello, hello. Add a river? I do want to add a river. I just don't know where. Maybe I should just close my eye and add a river somewhere. Maybe I'll do that. Later, I'm just going to close my eyes and add a river somewhere. Because I want to use a bridge. There are so many nice bridges that I want to use. Ah, the Great Estate. Yes, I've heard of that one. Boogie. Hi, Eternal Sugar. No worries. In fact, you could just say that you're right on time. I don't know. You'll always be right on time if you say it, you are, you know? Fashionably late and everything. Let's make some corners because corners are kind of cute. Corners are cute unless it's doing that, in which case it's not cute. Conical plants. And then maybe I'll do this. What else? What other statues do I have? Maybe I want an actual path around. An actual path? Sure. Let's do an actual path. Game Boy color. Gonna recolor him. Yep, that's one of his costumes. He's just gonna look like a Game Boy. Yeah, a lake somewhere. This is giving Roman bathhouse, so maybe I can do that. Oh, that's not. Some of these tiles are just so big compared to what I actually want. So, actually, maybe I can do this. Oh my gosh. Anyone who exits the castle is immediately gonna fall into this river. I'm gonna get sued. I'm gonna get sued. I'm gonna get sued. If I do that. Are there cookie lawyers? I'm gonna so get sued. Oh, but that's not centered. Oh my lord. I'm gonna remove that. Where do I want to put this? Oh, shoot. Mario Maker shenanigans. You know you're allowed to lie on the internet. I did not say that. I did not say that. Do not put words in my mouth. Here. And then where's my waterway again? Here. I don't like that. No. Over here, maybe? Oh my god, like the, you know the fountain in Rome? The what is it, the Trevo fountain? And people get to like toss coins in here so that they can get their wishes granted by the ancients. Oh my god, it's my money making scheme. My money making scheme is suddenly going to be that. In fact,
Sugarfly Cookie is my loyal aide.
Suddenly my money making scheme is going to be making a fountain there and fishing up all the coins. So let's do that, and then I want to visit Rome. I want to go to Rome and visit there. Like, what if I do this? Like, make that bigger. In fact, let's do it as all up like that. There we go. The internet doesn't lie. The internet doesn't lie. Sure. And then, in fact, I'm gonna do that. I'm gonna, in fact, move you up so that I can actually put a whole ass thing around you. Give me your coins. You'll get your wishes granted. The more coin... Oh, I don't like that. No, that's touching. No, gross. Gotta move that out a little. Like that, and then I can go... Like... but that area is also... Ugh, gross. And then I can just, you know, patch that up. Throw some sand on it, patch it all up. Like that. Is it just me or does this look... Does this look rectangular and not square to you guys? Huh. Whatever. Not my problem. You want everything to... One block grid. Listen, everything's in blocks, but it's just not letting me put things in blocks, which is so annoying. There, you know what? Just a little bit of a patch-up job. There we go. The kingdom's not symmetrical. It is not symmetrical. It is so not symmetrical. Like, what the heck is all this? Look, there's this area that's also just cut off like that, which is galling me. Also, I don't know what the heck I'm going to want to do with this area. I think maybe this area, because it's annoying me and it looks all dark and spooky. You know the whole Simba, everything the light touches is our kingdom, but you don't go towards the darkness. This feels like the darkness, so this is going to be Dark Cacao Kingdom. Yeah, and then like what's the point of having a grid if nothing is gridding? Ah! Some cookies are delicious. Yes, they are. I want to visit Rome. I want to visit Rome. Okay, I think I need some more things here. What kind of things could I put there? What do I have? Just get Mystic Flower Cookie some flour. Like, honestly, just hand her a sack of flour. I'm sure Mystic Flower Cookie would be happy with that. Ooh, I have all these pink statues from the arena. Okay, first of all, I think I need more of these. Green shop. Buy. You don't know what to do, what you'll do with the ancients. It's okay. I don't know what I want to do with anything. So we're all in the same boat. We're all in this together. Oh my lord. Gotta protect my cookies from doing whatever it is my cookies do. By putting barriers, because I'm not about to get sued for this. When in Rome, do as I feel like if you're gonna do anything I do, I'm gonna need you guys to sign a release form saying that, you know, like one of those waivers saying that everything you're doing is of your own volition and that you release me from any potential damages. Any potential liability that comes out of you getting injured or being unsatisfied with your actions. I'm just gonna need that in writing. Thank you very much.
This table's right here.
Like I'm gonna need like a written release from you guys if you're gonna do anything I do. I'm okay. I'm okay. Oh my lord. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Actually, no, you know what? I'm gonna do this. Because then that tree's gonna hide everything anyways. That stinking little tree's gonna hide everything. So, gonna make use of the hiding and do that. What the heck is going on here? I don't know. Hi weekly. Hi. I am just redecorating my kingdom. We're doing some urban planning. I'm getting very annoyed by whatever's happening. Apparently this game just doesn't like the idea of squares and everything lining up properly, which is, please just let things line up. I just need things to line up. Okay, that's not looking too bad. This is not looking too bad. Not looking too shabby. Yes. So I would appreciate any, I don't know, like,
who are you? I must protect
ideas. Whether or not I take the ideas is up to me, but everything happening here is just going off of vibes and prayers.
You look like someone a cookie can trust.
I'm really not. Thank you. Okay. So this is gonna be my money-making thing. Like, you know, go pray to your ancient. Toss your coins in here. What else can I put here, guys? Of course, the game doesn't like squares. Cookies are circle. I mean, they're not really circular. Can I zoom out just a bit? I think this is about as much as I can zoom out. Progress is going slow today. Like over here, maybe over here is where I'll put that garden that, I think one of you mentioned putting a garden, so maybe I'll put a garden right here. Just cover it in flowers and stuff. No one can walk anywhere. It's just gonna be like wild. What else? Do I want to put like... I don't know. Have you guys ever been to one of those like sculpture gardens? Statue gardens? Because I have, but I just don't remember what was there. Hold up. Index. Where are my... chairs? I need chairs. Chairs. I think I like these ones better. Oh, this is... These chairs are tiny. Oh my lord. The guest entrance. The guest entrance. Okay, here's my thinking, right? My thinking is, so this is a train station. You enter the kingdom through the train station, and then you walk through this little area. You get to take a look at the clock tower. You take a look at this crying lion. Read the plaque a little bit, and then you walk right through to like, I don't know, like a calming area, because right over here is the freaking ocean. Right over here is the freaking ocean, and over here was the port, and I kind of wanted to put a port city over here. I just didn't really know how to do it. Hi, Cosmic. Hi. At this pace, we'll take 4 streams to finish this. Listen,
The air without yeast.
I can't deny that, honestly. Did she? I think Yuko told me about that LP. That's funny.
What is it?
The entrance, I guess in a way there really is no entrance because everyone is here. Hold on. Can I? Oh, I can't build that yet. Dang it. So maybe I'll make this area the entire port area, So if I do... Where is it? This? Like, obviously right here is where the sailors are, so maybe I can do here like that, and then I'll take a page out of like that. So like this could lead out over here, and then there can be a cute little market area where, you can get like fruits and meats and stuff over here. And that way, like, people don't really have to interact over here with the port area. Why am I thinking about this like it's an actual kingdom? It's not water, it's soda. Yeah. How's kingdom building? It's going. I don't know how well it's going, but it's... Yeah, sorry, Weekly. Honestly, like, I just... This is why I didn't want to redecorate my kingdom. Like, and then over here, people can go out and like explore here as well. But then going right into the statue garden's a little bit meh. And then right over here's the mines. Like, what the heck is going on? I just wish I could move some of these things. You guys know what I mean? Like, I don't want the mines to be right over here next to the hot air balloon with like the center of the kingdom, like the freaking castle right here next to... What even is this? Oh, the bounty area? No worries, say. How's it going? I think I'm losing my mind is where I'm going. I'm losing my mind. Okay, cathedral pill. Okay, first of all, let's get them somewhere to sit, you know. And then maybe I'll add a few trees here and there to make this area look a little greener. Oh my gosh, I can't even turn these chairs... Oh my gosh, I can turn these chairs 360. Oh my gosh. I think these are like the first items in game that I can turn 360. That's amazing. And then I found out that I can turn the stone benches 360. That's amazing. So many things I actually can't turn 360. The bar is on the ground. The bar is legitimately on the ground. Golden cheese plant, super luxurious vase, luxurious garden plant. I don't need anything luxurious. I want this area to be like a very calming area, so maybe... The path to the mines is there as a giant gate. Wait. Where? Where? What gate? Wait, this thing? And also, why is this paved path just like, No one looks to the left first anyways, they always look right. Is that true? We can rotate. Yes, honestly, I wish we can rotate more things. I wish we could rotate more things. I don't know. How to deal with that corner? See, you can't copy me? You can't copy me. Not when I need to copy you. Maybe I can do something like this. And then I can... Like, what if I do something like this? Can I do something like this? Or does this look kind of tacky? The landmarks make sense. Why? Exactly. Look, why is it that this thing I can only see 3 ancients? Huh? Like, what if I want to see dark cacao cookie and white lily? Why does it only show like 3? You know? What if I want to see white lily? White lily's back here somewhere. That's What if I want to choose which ancients I want to see? Hmm? Hi, Shadow Milk. Hello, hello. The windy path that leads over the known research station right here. Wait, what's this thing? Does this have a... Wait, wasn't something supposed to go here? Wasn't there a whole storyline where this was supposed to be a statue of something amazing? I thought that was a storyline. I thought that was a whole storyline somewhere. Hmm. What if I just add a bunch of statues here and there? Like, what if I just do... Oh my gosh, how funny would it be if I had like Shadow Milk Cookie right here with all this vanilla stuff? Like what if I do... No, that's not gonna fit. That's a really big statue. Alright, let's take a look at Onyx's. Onyx. What's the best? Heal right here. Visit Kingdom. Oh, look at you go. Oh, look at you go. Okay, I like this. I like the river thing you have going on here. Maybe I'll do a river like that then, because I do like what you did here. That's really interesting. There's a gondola too. That's cool. And then more rivers. I like rivers. Okay. Maybe I'll do that with the rivers. Add you, you're gonna have to add me. And again, it also depends on if I have space in my friend list, because I think I'm about to reach capacity.
Glad to meet you.
I always work alone.
I always work alone. In fact, maybe I'll do this. Hold up. I think I just thought of something. Maybe it's a stupid idea, but it's an idea. This one. Place. When I do this. You know what? That's not a too bad idea. Anyone who is going down this path is immediately going to fall into water. Someone is immediately going to fall into water there. I'm not even mad about that. Hold on. I should probably get rid of that and like put a barrier there. 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 Now I can't get sued, maybe. I think I can still get sued. Yeah, you guys can add me if you guys want. It's just Kiriko in the Hollyberry server. Again, it does depend on if I have room in my friend list. So don't take it personally if I don't add you. It just means my friend list is full. And then a bridge, because I like bridges.
Cookies running away. How amusing!
A bridge. Has any of you guys watched Bridge to Terabithia? I read the book. I never watched it because I know if I watch it, I'm gonna sob my eyes out.
I want to fill this kingdom with my songs.
I read the book though. I read the book when I was just a wee kid. Like, there's something about the story that really hits hard, and I think I know what it is. It's like the whole like childhood creativity and everything. Oh, suddenly I'm getting all in my feels. Make it stop. Bridges, bridges, bridges. I don't think I want the gold. I want something. Maybe this one? Does that look like something that would fit here? Hold on. I'm just gonna... I'm gonna do that. And then bridge, bridge, bridge. Bridging the gap. Oh my gosh, that's still not good enough. Man! Layout. Screw it and turn the kingdom into water. I am with you on that. This is driving me nuts. I just kind of wish there was an easier way to do this rather than continuously jumping back and forth. Honestly, what is the point of me having a bridge if I need to go through all of this just to get through, you know? Is there a point to me having a bridge here? Oh, you're kidding. You're kidding me. Oh, my blood pressure.
I can hear the wind blustering across a snowy field.
Huh? Huh? Guys, what am I doing wrong? What am I doing wrong here? Your account just got hacked because you swapped your account to your other one? No! Do you think you can get that back? Honestly, losing accounts suck. I hate it so much. You heard it's sad? It's a very good story. Bridge to Terabithia. It's a very good, very classic story. So if you have a chance to watch the movie or read the book, do it. Just 2 water tiles is enough. But it doesn't look as nice with 2 water tiles. It doesn't look as nice. Oh my goodness. Water tiles. Because this is considered 2 water tiles. 1, 2. 1, 2. Which means that a bridge should logically work, right? Like, for example, if I... Okay, that I don't want that bridge. Where's a nice bridge that I can get? Let's try this one. So, for example, if I get this... Oh my gosh, so I have to put it like just like that? I thought I had to actually bridge it from like thing to thing. Oh, hi Barry. Hi little Barry. Thank you. I'm going slightly insane, but you know, it is what it is. But I think this... There we go. Okay, this makes sense. Okay, thank you, Onyx.
Drink up!
Okay, you know what? I don't want that bridge. I want to do a different bridge. bridge. I wish there was like a search function where I can just search bridge, you know, and then it'll just pop up. Bridge, bridge, bridge. Which is a nice bridge? Choco. Cross bridge. I think I wanted this bridge. There we go. So something like that. And then I will go ahead and I'll make another side right over here. So I'll do that and then here. Then like that. And then I'll get myself another bridge.
Follow me to the Garden of Delights.
Buy that, and then I'll just go right here. There we go. Hi Bella. Hi. What did you do? You had to do trial and error with bridges for 10 minutes just to figure out the exact way they... Right? Yay. You know what? You walk so I can run. It's all fine. And either way, I still end up walking anyway.
The ocean will always be with us.
Okay, and then there was something I wanted to do. What did I want to do? I wanted to... You know what? Doesn't matter. I'm gonna work on this area now because this is the area that say you inspired me for. So I'm gonna buy a bunch of decor. If I remember where it is, I want to get a bunch of like the market side decor because I think that's really cool what you did with that. So I'm gonna take that idea. Spooky old cinema. Okay, where is all that stuff? A food cart. They're so pretty, but hard. I know it took me a while to figure out how to bridge. This and that emporium. That's cute. That's a cute name for a shop. Milk cart. The chopping block. Veggie basket. Honeycomb box. You know what? Let's buy another one. And then a berry box. Let's get one of those. And then cotton candy cart. You know what? I think the cotton candy cart can probably go over here. I think that's cute. Right over here like that. What else? What else? You know what? We probably need like a little thing over here so guests can sit. Maybe they bought a jelly-filled donut and they need somewhere to sit and enjoy their jelly-filled donut. And then let me see if there are any other carts. Pudding cart? No, that's not the right type of cart. Bubblegum sniper game. Okay, those ones are more carnival. Okay, I think that's good. Alright, bye Onyx. Bye bye. Have a good night. I'm gonna go ahead, I'm gonna put that there. Wait, what is this place? What is this? it's the this and that emporium. This is something that could probably, it looks very food carty, so I'm gonna put that here, and then I'm gonna put the lemonade stand over here. Butcher shop. No! Dang it. I was hoping I could put that elsewhere. Oh well. And then the chopping block, obviously next to the butchers. This thing of vegetables, obviously next to the vegetable seller. The vegetable seller? The vegetable market would make sense. So I'm gonna put that over here because that just makes sense. Berries. You know what? Yeah, berries can go here as well. And then over here can be like that. That's cute. A little market area. Like that. If I'm just saying, but if my kingdom looks a lot like your kingdom, that's just a pure coincidence. It's a coinky dink. It's just pure coinky dink. Oh right, I also need a lot of places for homes. Dang it. Okay, you know what? This little guy can be right here next to this one. It's just a coinky dink. No, I don't want that there. And then, okay, sitting area. Okay, where do people usually sit in markets? Maybe like right over here. And then omurice could be, I don't know, over here. I think marketplaces usually need like a lot of sitting spaces, right? I don't know. Have you guys ever been to markets and stuff before? I think usually they need a lot of sitting spaces because everyone's usually like buying snacks and then like they have nowhere to go, right? At least that's been my experience. You have? Yeah, I feel like markets usually like they don't have a lot of, you know, spaces to sit. At least you believe you have. You know what? That's fine. Oh. There we go. And then, okay, I think I also need... Ooh, caramel fountain. I need my caramel fountain. Where's my caramel fountain? That way I can maybe throw my caramel fountain right there. Caramel fountain. Caramel fountain. Did I use it already? Hold up. Oh, I did use it. My bad. Jelly bean cart? I feel like jelly bean cart can be right there. You know what? I'll be very impressed with myself if I can, you know, get, you know, one of at least every item into my kingdom. If I can find room for at least one of every single one of my kingdom items into my kingdom, I think that would be pretty impressive of me. Mala tribe has some little tables. Ooh, does it? Let me take a look. Let me see. Decor, Mala. Oh, Luxurious juice station. That's too bougie. I feel like this is too bougie for my little market space. So Mala. Oh, morning. Morning dew garden. Oh, so this is where I can get this. This looks really cool. Where can I put that? I'm gonna have to keep that in mind. Mala tribe. Oh, the dice game table looks cool. I feel like I could use that. Dice game. You know what? Sure, we'll get a D&D area going. We'll get a little D&D area going. There we go. You need to expand more, right? I just wish it didn't take so much to expand. Wish it didn't cost so much to expand. And I wish it didn't take so long to expand. Like, I understand the idea of it, but, you know, doesn't mean I have to like it. Berries. Oh, I already have that. Street artist. I'm always down for a good street artist. There we go. Get your portrait taken. You put juice a lot. Oh, I thought it was gonna be too bougie for mine because mine feels very like, you know, poor people. He reaches in and pulls stuff out of his stomach. Ew. You only expand when the game. I expand when I feel like it. Ooh, another legendary Crescent Guardian. Is Crescent Guardian the goth one? Is Crescent Guardian goth? No, she's the mystic one. Oh. Congratulations. Congratulations and celebration. Na, na, na. I don't know the rest of the song. Da, 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 da. Wait, that's not the song. Okay, maybe I'll put these away. Hold up. Let me put these away. I'm gonna move these over here. This is looking so bare, but you know what? Bear with me. Haha. Does this work? No, it doesn't. Mistake, but not like gold. You're stealing luck? How dare you? Give me some of that luck. How dare you? It's also terrifying. And put cookies. Ew. Isn't that like cannibalism? If like a cookie's putting cookies into their stomach, isn't that cannibalism? What even are we talking about? Like, why? Huh? I don't like that. Quiet garden corner. I think that's cute. I want that. Maybe I'll put that. Oh, I think this would be kind of cute. Or maybe over here. Ooh, I think over here. Nice. Nice. It's only cannibalism if he eats them. He's a bing bong bag from inside out. Okay. So he's just shoving them into a bag. Alright. Weapons merchant! I need a weapons merchant in my port area. Oh gosh. I don't know what I'm doing here. Ooh, this one can also go through. Oh, yes. This one can also go 360. Perfect. Well, maybe not perfect, but you know. There we go. That breaks it up a little bit. He's only gargling, so his head just... Oh. Okay. Okay, I don't think I can use any of this. Floral fairy. Camellia study, red. Ooh, I want to get to this area. This area looks really pretty. Oh my god, focus capybara. Capybara. Yes. You know it's bad when you can't handle the character you... Start writing your own story, Boogie. Atlas of trees. Hi LP, welcome back. How is everything? How many crash outs have there been? Okay, you know what? Maybe I'll just buy one of everything. This doesn't feel smart, putting like a campfire in the middle of like a wooden port. But you know what? I never claimed to be smart. This can be a fortune teller's tent. That would be kind of cute. Hammock, you know what? Sure, why not? This merchant just sleeps here apparently. Like they have no life. They just sell their stuff and then they go to bed. They go to the market every day to go to work, and then when it's time to close up shop, they just sleep at the market. There we go. The surf isn't chilling down anytime soon. Yeah, fair enough. I'll check in on her afterwards. Yeah, 24/7 merchant. You gotta have someone dedicated to their wares. Gotta have someone dedicated to their work. That's how you make money. And also, it's kind of like a prime area, right? It's a prime spot. You don't want anyone taking your spot. Like, what if someone takes your spot and suddenly like, you have nowhere to... like you no longer have the prime spot to sell things anymore. Okay, I need the fence. Say, do you remember which one of these you had your rope fence? Was it this one that you got the rope fence from? No, it's not this one. Where did that rope fence come from? The rope fence. Was it this one? No, close, but not no cigar. Close, but no cigar. Where did that saying come from? Close, but no cigar. The merchant one? Market Square? Nope. Not here, apparently. Crispia? No, apparently not this one either. Guess I'll be going through this one by one. Ooh, let's do peaceful peaceful streamer? Peaceful dreamers statue. I think that's kind of cute. This can go here, like it's a little card. The acorn one. Oh, it is the acorn one. Nice. Good call. Good call. You're kidding me! Remove my things. Can't believe it. How dare they do that to me? How dare my actions have consequences? Don't they know who I am? Oh my gosh, did I tell you guys that at work I actually got "Don't you know who I am?" once? Like, I was just working, you know? And then this person who wasn't supposed to be there because they said they weren't going to show up. Basically, there was an event where people had to RSVP to say if they're coming or not. That way, if they're coming, we can account for them and make sure they have, you know, parking, they have tickets and stuff. And then this person said that they weren't coming. And then of course they showed up and we didn't have entry for them, and they literally looked at us and went, "Don't you know who I am?" It's like, "No, sir, we don't know who you are. Who are you?" And instead of telling us who he was, he just handed us his business card. Like, okay, jerk. That still doesn't tell me anything. Why are you here? And then he's like, "I'm here for the event." And we're like, "You said you weren't coming." You said you weren't coming. Anyways, that was a whole thing and a half. Yeah. Luckily, I didn't have to deal with him as much as I had to. Luckily, I didn't have to. But man, the nerve of some people. Ugh, shakes fist angrily. But also, "Don't you know who I am?" No, and I don't care. Follow the rules. "Don't you know who I am?" Yeah, a stranger. Literally, that's literally how we felt when he just hands us his business card. Like, you can't even just tell us your name. You can't just say like, I'm John Doe. I'm Jane Doe. You can't just say that. You have to hand us your business card, which we recycled afterwards, by the way, because what are we supposed to do with a business card? You don't like him, right? Like, bro, do you know who I am? No? Then we're the same. Exactly. I have like an even funnier story about my friend who was working. She took a call. My friend in the workplace, she took a call, And it wasn't even the person who was calling it. It was their assistant. And they're like, "Ugh, don't you know who he is?" And it's like, why are you entitled over this guy? Like, what? That's insane talk. Why are you entitled for them? Like, entitled, yeah, I mean, like, if I don't know, if you're a high up person, I guess, but if you're the assistant of a person and you're being entitled, come on now. Exactly, pretend we don't care and then go, leave. We don't care. Literally. Oh my gosh. But it's crazy that some people just don't get that. Like, what do you mean you don't understand that we don't want you here? Because you're being rude. Haha.
I prefer the colder months.
I prefer the colder months. Okay, what do I want? Okay, I kind of want to put some of my buildings here, but I just don't know how. Maybe, just maybe, if I... Okay. Okay, what if I did this? And then what building do I have that can go there? I mean, for a market area, wouldn't a shop like this be kind of cute? Like, I would love to go to a shop like this in a market area. And then maybe I'll go ahead and I'll move all of this over here so that I can make room for another thing. I don't know. Oh, I can't put that there. That's okay. I'll put that over here. And then maybe over there I can put... I want to put the inn somewhere, right? I want to put the inn somewhere. Okay, I feel like a jewelry store can go into this bougier area. Oh, but that's... Look at the ground. That's too bougie. No. That's too rich. Like, there's rich and then there's too rich, and that was too rich. Like, maybe that's kind of cute. Maybe I should open up another area, like another dun 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 over here. Maybe I'll do that. Know who are you and repeatedly go uh-huh to everything they say until they get annoyed. Unfortunately, as much as I would have loved to do that, unfortunately he was on the board of directors, so we couldn't really do that, which is annoying because just because you're on the board of directors doesn't mean anything, you know? In fact, being on the board of directors should mean that you hold yourself to a higher standard. It shouldn't mean that you're throwing your weight around. It means that you were put into a position of power, and therefore you should act like it. You should act like the privilege it is and not the entitlement that you think you're owed. Mm-hmm. You are not entitled to anything in this world. You should be privileged to have it. Okay, you know what? I'm gonna put the pub here. I preach it. It's honestly just normal human decency. Oh, you know what was really awesome? There was this one time where this person was getting like really uppity with with the receptionist. Oh, it was awesome. But this guy was being really uppity with the receptionist, you know, like demanding to be let in and speak to this one guy. And obviously the receptionist was like, bro, why are you being so freaking rude? Because like, if you want something, you don't be rude about it. But anyways, he was supposed to be there anyway, so she calls the guy down to go meet with this rude person. And luckily that the coworker who was supposed to be meeting him was so not about that life. He was so not about the rude entitlement this guy was giving off to the receptionist. So he just stares down this guy and goes, I don't like the way you spoke to her. We're not going anywhere until you apologize to our receptionist. And literally just stood there with his arms crossed and waited until that guy apologized to our receptionist for his behavior before they went ahead and did whatever business they had to do. Oh my gosh, that coworker was amazing. He was very much like dad energy, but he's like that to his fellow coworkers, which is great. He's like, we're not going anywhere. I'm not going to help you out with anything until you apologize to our receptionist, because that was unacceptable. And we were like, oh my gosh, thank you. I was like, I watched everything go down. I was like, oh my gosh. Like, that wasn't even directed at me, and I was like, oh my goodness. You get all the kudos. You get all the cookies. Based, yeah. You had a mama bear go, ooh, working retail. You know what? Having a good supervisor working retail, it's honestly a treat, because retail is hard. Retail is rough. So having someone who will have your back doing retail, amazing. You would have done the same. Anyways, I always thought of that coworker as like, you know, like the dad coworker, because he was always there to have everyone's back. Hi Bella, welcome back. I've had some like not great supervisors when I was working. When I was working like customer service stuff. Like I worked fast food, and oh my gosh, I had this one supervisor. I don't remember if I told you this, but he could have made his own dang coffee. I had a line out the door that I was trying to deal with. I was trying to bag food. I was trying to like do the cash. I was trying to like, you know, talk to the customers who had questions. I was trying to do all of that. And he comes up to me, and instead of helping me, he tells me to make him a coffee. Like, sir, do you not see how busy this place is? You can make your own dang coffee. We have a Keurig machine. It's as easy as popping the pod into the machine. Like, hello? These people sound like the type to bully you, saying you're not. Why does he get the credit? He gets nothing. You know what? I'm glad that most of my school group projects weren't bad. Like, they could have gone better. Like, obviously I didn't, like, some of them weren't amazing, but they weren't as bad as some other people's. So I was very grateful for that. Because I've seen some horror stories about group projects, and I'm just glad that I never had to really go through that. Okay, there. And maybe right over here. Oh, actually, maybe I'll do this. I'll remove this. Go away. Go away.
Perchance?
I'll put that away. And then I'll put this away. And then I'll put... No, I don't want to put that away. Pause. I want to put this away. Put that away. And then I'm going to put an arc there. Because arcs are cute. Arcs are pretty. Arc. I guess I could put this arc around like that. I guess this would work. Oh, what is it overlapping? Oh no.
You called?
Move that over. Actually, you know what? I'm going to store that. And then I'm going to... And then I'm going to buy one of these. Alrighty. Like that. Guys, what do we think? What do we think about this so far? Candy Apple and Cloud Holiday are fighting again? Of course they are. Anyways, what do we think about this so far? Like, I have this area, which is kind of like the statuesque area. We have this area, which is kind of like the welcoming, chill area. We have a little gardeny area, the port area. This one, that's like the market area, but rich, but bougie. And then now I just need to think about what I want to do for other things, you know? Obviously, I need a residential area. I'm gonna need a residential area. Let me see what I have. Peak urban planning. Oof. Okay, I'm gonna need... Okay, so maybe the mines area, I'll make it into like a kind of like an industrial-y area. So I'll put them like the actual cube mines there. I guess over here, because it's already near this, I think I'm gonna turn this area into like I already have these here, so I might as well put jelly beans there. So like this area could be something like, shoot, what am I covering? Like this area could be like jelly beans area. You know? So over there can be the mines, the lumber yard. I don't know, what else do people put around like the industrial area? And then maybe by the industrial area, that's where I'll have my residential area. But yeah, I think that's going to be that. At least that's something. And obviously I need more space because I need more space. Ay. How many more streams do you think this is going to take? 2? I think this is going to take like maybe at least 2 more streams for me to get this to somewhat of a good area. No area for work breaks? No, you work 24/7. What's a work break? Employment law? There's no such thing. There's no such thing as employment law in the Cookie Run Kingdom. Employment law? We don't know her. Okay, I need to start putting some of these things in here so that I can... You will work to the bone. No complaints. Or you're fired. I was gonna say that these cookies need to start paying rent, and I realized they actually do kind of already pay rent. They pay rent using the EXP jellies. I'm gonna raise their rent. And they have no say about it. Because we also don't have residential, like, tenancy laws. Today's subjects. Come on now. That's such a harsh word. I prefer to call it labor. Just labor. There's no labor laws, but it's labor. Oh my goodness, am I running out of space already? Oh lord. I'm running out of space! No! Okay. Alright, I got everything there at least. Oh! And then I can collect all of that. My goodness. Fired equals crumbles. They're always working in the mines. No, listen. If you go into the mines right now, you can see there's a break time right here. They just have to work until they drop and then they get break time, you know? I'm very reasonable. You work until capacity and then you take a break. I'm a very good boss.
Dark. Lonely.
Don't some give me diamonds and stuff? They don't. They just give me jellies, which is like, I mean, it's good, but it's no crystal. My boss can't be this cruel. Joke's on you. Haha. Did I forget about the windmill? Did I forget about the windmill? Oh no, I didn't forget about the windmill. I just didn't have time to do anything with it. Ah! Hold on, let me see if I can. Let's expand that. Okay, windmill. What do I want for my windmill? Okay, I kind of don't want to farm in my thing. Okay, I have use for that. I have use for that. I don't really have use for that right now. Same with this one. I don't really have... Like, who needs milk? Y'all don't need milk. Okay, I think that's good enough for now. The witch is an acrobat. The thing is, some of those buildings I do want to put in my kingdom. For example, like these ones go very well in this space. I think the space I have for this would go very well. So I just need to figure out like some of the things. Do I want these things in my kingdom or do I not want these things in my kingdom? Like maybe I don't want these in my kingdom. Like this one, this one, this one. And maybe I don't want this in my kingdom. Maybe not this either. And then maybe I could throw those ones into my windmill. Like that. Oh, wait, those ones can't go into my windmill? Wait, what's the requirement for going into the windmill? Wait, what's the requirement for going into the windmill, guys? A crowbar. Hold on. Shoot. Or does it have to be like the actual preliminary like objects, items, and it can't be like the manufactured items? It has to be like the first priority things, like the first items. There are different sections. Oh! I hate everything. I hate everything. Come on. Everything sucks. Everything sucks. What the heck? Everything sucks. Oh, actually, no, I don't want to put these in. I'm gonna put the big ones in. Wait, how do I undo it? How do I unput them in? You know what? Whatever. You know what? Good enough. There we go. Just remember that nothing can ever disappoint you more than you can disappoint yourself.
There are many I fight against injustice.
A command is a command. No time to waste.
Okay, let me see. How do I copy and paste like that? You know, I just like you just close your eyes and then like you like into your device and then you spin your arms around a little bit. Yeah. Your cookies give you money and diamonds, but that's like if you talk to them, right? Living there, they just give us EXP jellies. They're Ian can't see. You know what? Ian can't see. Am I good? I am good. I'm just disappointed in myself, but I will always take a hug. I will. The answer to "Do you need a hug?" is always a yes. Hey. What? They just give it to you? Man, why do you have the good tenants?
Wow, what a huge kingdom! All it's missing is
You're not getting a stage. Anyways, if you want a stage, you can go ahead and build one yourself. You say that and then you remember Eternal Sugar Plate. You work them hard, but then you feed them? You have to feed them? You have to feed your workers? I thought hunger was just a choice.
Stop it!
Sarcasm.
Don't you have anything else to do?
I know the decorator. No, I don't want the decorator. I don't want the decorator title. Anyways, so this is the progress today. I think progress went pretty well. And then you know what we need to do now? We gamble with the funds that my cookies gave me that I definitely didn't steal from them. Yes. I'm just gonna do 3 of these so I can get some more of the little light thingies. Gamba time, yes. I just need to exit that. Bum bum bum. Bella, you're just here for Gamba time. You're not actually here for me. You're here for Gamba time, aren't you? SMH. Oh my goodness. Remember, Discord server at 1K because it means I actually have to work on the Discord server. You can stop anytime. That's what addicts say, okay? I can stop anytime. Am I okay? I am 1000%. No, I am not okay. Not according to this health bar right now. Dang, Shadow Milk's out here holding it fort down. Remember this, sippy water, water sippy. Okay.
Do you still have dreams?
Do you still have dreams? I can stop being lazy. Listen, why does that feel like a call out? Why, LP, why does that feel like a that feels like a targeted attack? Like I feel like a homing missile, just like okay, let me do this. Give me more. Okay. Like that. Alrighty. Okay, Gamba. Gamba. That's a call to. Oh, maybe I just exposed myself then. You know, what was it? Hit dogs holler the loudest. This bunny got tapped and I screamed. Okay. Okay, I don't need that. Actually, you know what? I'm gonna pull here first because I have this. So draw all. I wish they would have like another cookie in the guild. You know, like I'm kind of sick of getting cream puff because I already have cream puff. Okay. Gamba. Okay. Costumes. So let's start with Beast Cookie because I mean, I have the least at stake with this, right? Aw, thank you, Bella. The way your smile fades when Eternal Sugar appears on screen. Nothing is stronger than Boogie's animosity towards Eternal Sugar. Alrighty. Okay, that doesn't mean much. That means a lot. That means nothing. Okay. Alright, that's that. Cookie Gacha, please give me Soulstone. Okay, Clover Cookie. Lego. Okay, one's not bad. Please give me Burning Spice Soulstone. Thank you. Gingerbread, carrot. I mean, sure. I like Stardust Cookie, he's cool. Gingerbrave again. Auction. Wow, that's a lot of Gingerbraves. Hey, it's matcha. Or sorry, not matcha, green tea. Okay. Okay, that wasn't great. Oh, looky this, guys. Look at this right here. I'm at 30 away from pity. Is it possible for Witch to not be kawaii with... No, I think that once you see Custard and Clover, it's a guaranteed shoujo eyes moment. Ooh, costume event. I kind of gave up on costumes. I've just been doing like the regular costumes. You hate muscle cookies? He's the only... Have you guys ever seen the show Toy Castle? Bella, I feel like you wouldn't like Strongman from the old kid show Toy Castle, because Strongman basically is Muscle Cookie in the show. Is there just one which... I don't think so? Okay, let's... Oh my lord. Not even a soul stone? Look at this. Huh? Desire sensors. Failure. Okay, you know what? I'm gonna go with this one. But yeah, I really didn't like the show Toy Castle. My sister really liked Toy Castle though. It just wasn't my thing. You have a hack? A hack for getting soul stones? What is it? Tell me your hack. And then I'll do my final poll and see if your hack works. Honestly, I think that sometimes I'm just gonna use up all of this on this. For that. That actually doesn't give me a lot. What the heck? I have to spend all of this just to get 4,000, and that's like, what, 2 polls? That sucks. A tip for my mileage? Go for it. Give me your tip. What is your tip? Yeah, the conversion sucks. What the heck? Go to the first one in story mode and don't use auto or time speed and do a beast? Do a beast? Yeah, I think I tried like doing a beast mode in hold up, let me... You know what? Let's worth it. Enter. Yeah, I think we tried that before and it didn't work because Luck likes to play hide and seek with me and it's always winning. First one is story mode. I don't remember if you... Yeah, mango cookie or something. If I just do... Like if I clear all this and then let's say... I just use like... Like if I just do like, let's say I do all epics like that. Like if I do that. And then, oh, I can't turn off auto because I'm already on auto. Oh well, we'll try this. And then I'll just turn this off and then go it again.
Oh my.
Let's see. You're jealous of my levels? It took a while to get there. Honestly, the amount I have to spend to get people leveled up is insane. But using the pavilion really helps. The one that auto levels them to like your highest level. Because I'm pretty sure like this one, and this one are auto leveled. So let's try this one. Wait, Bella, did you mean this one or did you mean like the Crispia stages? Do I level all of them? I don't. don't. I level the ones that I use the most, and then things like these ones, I'll level them up to at least 30 so I can put toppings on them. And then if I really use them like these ones, then I level them a bit more so I can level up their skill. Whoa, 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 whoa.
You deserve a moment of
Since when can I
rest.
promote her? What? Clearly, I don't pay attention to my cookies enough. Every time I see that animation, I think dark cacao cookie because of the black and white.
I feel renewed. Again.
I think the ones that I actively leveled up were like some of like these ones. And then of course like you have the concentration, right? Like these concentrations, they go automatically to level 80 and stuff, so that makes it easier. Anyways, let's do this one again so that I can at least try Bella's thing, and then I'll try the Crispia one as well. Bom ba bom ba bom ba bom.
Oh my dough.
Oh my no. Man, stage 1-1 of BCs feels like forever ago. People talking about Hollyberry's awakening design. Meanwhile, you're wondering how she's gonna curb stomp Eternal Sugar.
That was too easy.
Uh-oh, I didn't realize the time. I'm gonna need to speed this up and then eat dinner. Oopsie. Okay, anyways. Anyway, Crispia 1-1 story mode. Crispia 1-1 story mode. There we go. Edit. Clear. I'm just gonna add.
I have no room for mistakes.
Be glad that I'm on. I shall hear all syrup.
There we go. Oh, just one? I thought I... Hold up. Exit. Ain't nobody got time for that. Just one of them? Okay. Hold up. Clear. And then I'm just gonna choose a random one because... Who's a random one that I can use to curb stomp these people? Aw, Moon Bunny? Oh my gosh. What if I actually... Oh my gosh, is Moon Rabbit going to actually be able to do? What do you mean it has to be the same level as I want?
What? What happened?
Oh my goodness, so many rules. Okay, edit. But if this actually works... There we go. Bum ba bum ba bum. Bum ba bum ba bum. Oh my goodness, this actually feels so slow. Ooh, overkill. We love that. Yippee! It thinks I'm a starter. No, don't use... Oh my goodness, Bella! You need to tell me this stuff before! You know what? I'm just gonna let it run without doing anything. Bella's just doing this so that I stay on stream longer. Exactly, Boogie. I'm on to you. I see what you mean. I know what you're doing. Guys, am I gullible or am I just gullible? Alrighty, I think that's it, right, Bella? Now I can just do the gacha? Okay. Okay, let's do this one, because I kind of wanted to do this one. No! Bella! You know what? It was worth a shot. There we go. Oh hey, but look, I got two souls soul stones for two. How dare you? How dare. There we go. You know what? I'll do one more because I'm almost at, you know, I'm almost there anyway, so I'll do one more. Oh, look! It's Clover Cookie! Hi, hearts! Look at that! Pavlova. Pavlova again. Oh, here's the one! Oh my goodness. Unfortunately not, but hey! It's one of my favorites though. It's one of the one of my Osmanthus sisters. Yes. Golden Osmanthus! SMH. Blocked and reported. Blocked and reported. Oh goodness. That's okay. I already have eternal sugar anyway, so at least there's that. Jail. LB, no, I think I saw your tip. It was to spend it on whatchamacallit, on treasure tickets, right, LB? What the heck is wrong with my voice? My voice is really telling me to stop.
Tell me.
What the heck? Oh my goodness, my voice just disappeared. Oh. Well. Okay, I think I'm good. I'm good. I'm not sick. I think my throat was just telling me to stop and go eat dinner. And to drink more water. But yeah, that was it for me today. But yeah, that was fun. If you guys have any other hacks, keep them to yourself. I'm kidding. I am so kidding about that. But yeah, if you guys have any other hacks or anything, don't keep them to yourself. But yes, I will see you guys next stream. Next stream will... I don't know when the next Hollyberry sorry, the Hollyberry update will be. But next stream will probably be doing my best to complete this, and then finishing stories, I guess. Yeah.
No forgiveness.
Okay,
from
thank
my
you.
brothers.
Bye, guys. Bye bye. I'm sorry, Bella. Thank you. Thank you, guys.